Shalom, this is Mitch Glaser, president of Chosen People Ministries. As I think about all the Lord did during 2021 and what He's doing today, my heart is encouraged. And we need your prayers and partnership more today than ever before. We hope and pray that Chosen People Ministries will come out of the pandemic stronger than ever before as we draw closer and closer to the day of the Lord's return. We recently took about 24 Holocaust survivors to Haifa on a retreat which was their first in 18 months. We really hope the landscape will change in the coming months in Israel, allowing us to fully reopen our Ramat Gan and Jerusalem centers, and to be able to meet in person without restriction. Just the other day, we actually took 40 young Israelis into the desert in Israel for fellowship and for witness, as there were a number of unbelievers joining us. And the trip was such a great time of worship and fellowship. We're currently teaching hybrid courses at our Charles Feinberg Center in Brooklyn. I have 18 students in my Jewish evangelism class. Only 6 or 7 are in the classroom. And the rest are from all over the United States, from the UK, Australia, and Brazil. We also started our first class in Israel, taught through Zoom by Dr. Greg Haig, who's in charge of our program. He's teaching Bible study methods. This is an exciting step forward in making disciples in the land. Our Messianic congregations around the globe are meeting, but not yet meeting in full in some countries. Every country is a bit different. Yet we're finding new and creative ways to meet outside and with smaller groups, staying within the law, but also, depending on the country, doing everything we can to have personal fellowship in the Messiah. In Australia, New Zealand, India, and now perhaps Germany, we're coming under some stricter lockdowns, and they really need your prayers. Our London congregation recently moved into a new church building, had its first couple of services, and then the British government shut it down. We've also been meeting at a cafe in the very Jewish Golders Green, where we have our headquarters in London, and we've met a lot of seekers, both Jewish and Gentile folks, while we were meeting at the cafe. We're developing a brand new and innovative website in Hebrew to reach younger Israelis. And this site will cover many of the challenges younger and more secular Israelis face when it comes to relationships and education, the stress of serving in the Israeli army, and other issues like loneliness and much, much more. We're also getting ready to do something incredibly exciting as we begin our Hosting Israelis network in the United States. A lot of Israelis get out of the army and they begin traveling all across the globe. And we meet them and reach them in New Zealand and in some other countries. But we really want to have a ministry to them in the United States so they can see what a real Christian family looks like and give hosts an opportunity to talk to these precious young people. Maybe you'll even consider becoming a host, and you can be in touch with us about it. We're developing some other great digital media tools for evangelism, including a new animated gospel track for Facebook and other social media platforms, which is basically a 4 or 5 minute summary of my book, Isaiah 53 Explained. Isaiah looks like a very kindly Orthodox rabbi in this animated little video, and I think it's going to be informative and fun and effective, and I think younger people are going to love it. We tried a new outreach and had some great success with us during Hanukkah, where we did not only online ministry, but we also gave away free little Hanukkah menorahs and candles, and offered our booklet, The Gospel According to Hanukkah. It seems as if we're taking one step forward and 1 or 2 steps back, but it's beginning to feel a little bit more like progress, and that a new day is slowly coming upon us. By God's grace, I think we did well in 2021, but it's just so much easier to build our fellowship and unity when we can see one another face to face. It's so much more effective, of course, when we can have in-person evangelistic and discipleship meetings with Jewish people. Thank God those days are slowly returning, and I really appreciate your help and your prayers and your generous support throughout 2021. The encouragement and trust you've shown to me and to our Chosen People staff reflects your heart for this ministry and your continued commitment to helping us make the gospel known among God's chosen people. May the Lord fill your heart and your home with great joy during this wonderful season of the year. I know our global staff joins me in wishing you a happy, hopeful, and healthy new year. And please remember to pray for Chosen People Ministries worldwide. Together we can look forward in hope to the glorious future God's prepared for us, as one day, and hopefully soon, maybe even in 2022, we'll see our Savior return, and we'll meet him face to face and be with him forever. God bless you, and Happy New Year.
Hey friends and YouTube viewers, if you have any thoughts about what you just saw, share them with us. Please comment, like, and share our videos with others. Please also subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest updates on our ministry and insightful teaching. We would love for you to get connected. Until next time, shalom.